So let's talk about the budget way. You can go ahead and just get a Gmail account, and I would 100% recommend doing this. And even if you have, you obviously have an email account now, I would separate it, and I would even do something where it's your name, self-storage 614, John Doe, your name, storage at Gmail, something along those lines. And you can kind of go I'm just kind of, keeping it simple. And with self-storage owners that really want to sell, as long as they feel like you can come through and that you're serious and that you can, at the end of the day, close on the facility. If you have your own domain, does it look more professional? Yes, but will they still be working with you if you have a Gmail? Absolutely. I know multiple people, my partner included, he went his first, I think, 2 years without having a Valor domain. My partner, Dr. Mike, he just used the Gmail account, and he was able to get, multiple facilities under contract with just a Gmail. So I want to make sure that that's very clear. You can do that. Also, you can use your cell phone for calls, but I wanted to do something where I could actually record my calls, and then eventually when I had staff, I knew I was going to be bringing on people, I wanted to record their calls as well. And so I used a Ring Central account, and it has worked really well. I really like how intuitive it is, and it works. So if you live outside of the States and you don't have a U.S. line, then I would for sure get a local number. I would for sure go ahead and do that. Excuse me on that. That was Dr. Mike actually just calling in. So let's move ahead. Let's keep on going. So if you live outside the U.S., definitely want to get a U.S. number. Also, you don't need to have a U.S. LLC to work with us to get things going. But for tax purposes and just overall good sound business, I would definitely suggest it. I go to InkFile for all of my LLC needs, and I used a Delaware LLC. So that is a little bit on the setup there. Wyoming is also popular. Just do your own research. But again, I'm not an attorney, but that is what I did was Delaware LLC is how I set up.